Over the course of history, mankind has consistently marveled at the intricacies of the human body. However, nature's blueprint is not without its imperfections. As various diseases emerge, so too does the relentless pursuit of research aimed at preserving and enhancing human life. Within the realm of rare diseases, a fascinating array of exceptionally uncommon and peculiar conditions come to the fore. These rare disorders, distinguished by their distinct symptoms, offer a captivating glimpse into the enigmatic facets of the human body. Come with us on a journey as we explore the lives of 15 individuals grappling with these extraordinary and uncommon conditions. Number 15. Rare form of diabetes. Mark Rubenhorst. Water, an essential element for human survival, is crucial for maintaining life. However, for individuals with certain rare health conditions, the relationship with water takes an unexpected turn. Contrary to the common notion that excess water merely contributes to body weight, some people, like Mark, face unique challenges. Mark battles a rare health condition known as diabetes insipidus, a condition that disrupts the normal balance of fluid in the body. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by excess water, Mark experiences an unrelenting thirst due to frequent urination. In a day, he consumes as much as 5 gallons of water simply to sustain his life. His struggle extends beyond the physical, as the constant need for hydration disrupts his sleep, preventing him from enjoying extended hours of rest. Without regular rehydration, Mark's body faces severe consequences, leading to difficulties in concentration, fever, and loss of orientation. Paradoxically, while adequate water intake is generally considered a foundation of good health, Mark treads a fine line. Drinking too much water poses a grave risk for him. Mark is at constant risk of a condition known as hyponatremia, a form of water intoxication. This perilous situation arises when excessive water consumption dilutes sodium levels in the blood, presenting a fatal threat to an individual. For Mark, finding the delicate balance between hydration for survival and avoiding the dangers of overconsumption becomes a daily challenge. His tale sheds light on the intricate interplay between water, health, and the delicate equilibrium required for the human body to thrive. Number 14. Harlequinic Theosis, Moi Thomas. Moi harbored a common childhood dream. She aspired to become a fashion model. However, her journey took an extraordinary turn due to a rare genetic condition that has shaped her life. Born with Harlequin ichthyosis, Moi faces the daily challenge of having thick, dry, and flaky skin, reminiscent of fish scales. This condition not only renders her skin sensitive, but also leaves it prone to infections. Moi's life began with abandonment at birth, but fate smiled upon her when American foster parents embraced her at the tender age of 1.5. Despite being informed that her time might be limited, Moi defied the odds and thrived in the warm embrace of her new family. At the age of 3, her foster parents formally adopted her, marking the beginning of their collective journey in managing her unique skin condition. In their dedicated efforts, Moi's daily routine involves 2 baths, accompanied by a backpack containing 3 or 4 tubes of cream that she diligently applies throughout the day. This meticulous care is crucial to preventing her skin from drying out. Navigating the challenges of her condition and the varied reactions of others, Moi faced moments of distress. However, she refused to let these hurdles dictate the course of her life. Today, she is not only employed full-time but actively participates in sports. Additionally, she has embarked on a career as a public speaker, sharing her experiences to educate and inspire others about the trials and triumphs of living visibly different. Moi's story is a testament to resilience, love, and the ability to transcend physical differences to lead a fulfilling life. Number 13. Progeria. Progeria, clinically identified as Hutchinson-Gilford progeria syndrome, is an exceptionally rare genetic disorder characterized by an accelerated aging process in children. Typically, symptoms emerge within the first year of life, encompassing thinning skin, hair loss, stiffened joints, and the onset of conditions often associated with old age, such as cardiovascular diseases. Tragically, the majority of children affected by progeria do not survive beyond their early teens. The profound understanding the medical community possesses about progeria owes much to individuals who bravely share their personal journeys. Among these inspiring individuals was Sam Burns, whose story transcends pain and hardship to embody hope, inspiration, and an unyielding spirit. Born in 1996, Sam received his Progeria diagnosis at a tender 22 months of age. His parents, both medical professionals, embarked on an unwavering mission to find a cure or enhance the life expectancy and quality of life for their son and others grappling with this condition. Sam's indomitable spirit was evident in his approach to life. Rather than viewing progeria as a hindrance, he saw it as an opportunity to educate and inspire others. Actively participating in awareness campaigns, Sam gave talks and made appearances in various media platforms. His life journey was documented in the HBO film Life According to Sam in 2013, offering an intimate glimpse into his daily life, aspirations, and the challenges posed by progeria. The documentary also highlighted his parents' efforts in establishing the Progeria Research Foundation, a pivotal force in advancing research for the condition. Despite the physical challenges, Sam remained an avid sports enthusiast, particularly fond of marching band and the New England Patriots. His philosophy, "I don't want to waste my time on something I can't change," became his guiding principle. Sam's zest for life and positive attitude resonated with many, leading him to deliver a TEDx talk titled My Philosophy for a Happy Life. In his speech, he emphasized the importance of being proactive, focusing on things that bring happiness, and always moving forward. Tragically, Sam passed away in 2014, just a few weeks short of his 18th birthday. However, his legacy endures through his courage and determination. Sam brought progeria into the limelight, fostering global awareness and inspiring research initiatives. Though his life was short, its impact was profound, serving as a poignant reminder of the strength of the human spirit and the transformative power of positivity. Number 12. Foreign Accent Syndrome. Foreign Accent Syndrome, FAS, is a distinctive speech disorder where individuals speak their native language with an accent perceived as non-native by their speech community. This unusual condition stems from damage to a specific region of the brain responsible for speech, often manifesting when a person unexpectedly adopts a different accent, seemingly out of nowhere. Karen Butler, an American woman, found herself at the center of such an incident. A native of Bloomington, Illinois, and raised in Oregon, Butler had never traveled to Europe or intentionally learned any foreign accent. However, after a visit to the dentist for the removal of several teeth, she woke up speaking in European accents. Initially attributing it to the effects of anesthesia and swollen mouth, even after the swelling subsided, she continued speaking in a mix of English, Irish, and other European accents. To comprehend her situation, neurologist Ted Lowenkopf, the director of the Providence Stroke Center in Portland, evaluated her case. Confirming it as a foreign accent syndrome instance, Lowenkopf explained that FAS primarily impacts intonation and speech patterns. In Butler's case, a small stroke she experienced during anesthesia might have triggered the syndrome. Since its first documentation in the 1940s, approximately 100 cases of foreign accent syndrome have been recorded. Among them is the well-known case of a Norwegian woman who developed a German accent after sustaining shrapnel injuries during World War II, leading to her ostracization. Despite the rarity and peculiarity of FAS, there is hope. Intensive speech therapy has proven effective in treating this condition, offering a promising prospect for individuals grappling with the challenges posed by foreign accent syndrome. Number 11. FOP, Fibrodysplasia ossificans, Progressiva. Fibrodysplasia ossificans. Progressiva, commonly known as FOP, is a rare and progressively debilitating condition marked by the gradual ossification of soft tissues, transforming them into bone. This ossification typically initiates in early childhood, triggered by minor injuries or occurring spontaneously over time. As the process advances, individuals with FOP experience severe mobility restrictions, akin to being confined in an ever-growing exoskeleton. Despite its rarity, affecting 1 in 2 million people worldwide, the impact of FOP on those afflicted is profound. One individual whose journey with FOP has both enlightened and inspired countless others is Jeannie Pieper. Born in 1958, Jeannie received her FOP diagnosis at the tender age of 4 when her parents noticed malformations in her big toes, a common early sign of the condition. Over the years, the progression of her disease was relentless, with muscles, tendons, and ligaments slowly but irreversibly transforming into bone, progressively limiting her mobility. However, what sets Jeannie apart is not the challenges she faced, but how she chose to confront them. Recognizing the isolation and lack of understanding surrounding FOP as significant challenges, Jeannie took action. In 1988, during the pre-internet era, she founded the International FOP Association, IFOPA. Starting modestly, Jeannie connected with other FOP patients through newsletters mailed to their homes. Over time, IFOPA evolved into a community that not only provided solace and a platform for those with FOP, but also initiated critical research into understanding and potentially treating the condition. Jeannie's efforts were monumental in shedding light on FOP. Through her outreach, she brought together patients, researchers, and medical practitioners, fostering a sense of community among those who previously felt isolated in their struggles. Today, IFOPA stands as a beacon of hope, supporting cutting-edge research, educating medical professionals, and nurturing a supportive patient community. Throughout her life, Jeannie Pieper has been a stalwart advocate for FOP awareness and research. Her story transcends her condition, underscoring the power of resilience, community, and hope. Her dedication has not only increased global understanding of FOP, but has also instilled hope in countless individuals that someday a cure might be found. Jeannie's legacy serves as a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the transformative power of community-driven action. Number 10. Alien Hand Syndrome. Alien Hand Syndrome, AHS, stands as an uncommon neurological disorder where a singular hand exhibits seemingly autonomous behavior, operating independently of the individual's conscious control. This alien hand showcases a remarkable capability to execute intricate tasks, such as buttoning a shirt or manipulating objects, all while the person experiences a distinct lack of intentional direction. An intriguing case of AHS unfolded in the life of an individual named Ual, who would frequently awaken to the unsettling scenario of their alien hand attempting to choke them. Mundane activities transformed into formidable challenges, with one hand striving to open a door while the other sought to close it. This non-cooperative appendage not only posed physical hindrances, but also inflicted psychological anguish, creating a sense of estrangement from the person's own body, a perplexing internal conflict. The alien hand, with its seemingly mischievous disposition, occasionally led to humorous situations, yet more often than not, it caused considerable distress. Through dedicated therapy and the development of coping mechanisms, the affected individual gradually gained control over the symptoms. This journey with AHS, while initially tumultuous, evolved into a profound exploration of agency, self, and the enigmatic complexities of the human brain. Number 9. Aquagenic Urticaria. Aquagenic urticaria, an exceptionally rare condition, manifests when individuals develop hives upon contact with water. This puzzling and painful disorder induces intense itching welts, persisting for hours, triggered by even the smallest water exposure, be it rain, sweat, tears, or water from a shower or bath. The elusive origins of aquagenic urticaria contribute to frequent misdiagnoses and a lack of comprehension, exacerbating the challenges faced by those afflicted. Naya Selway, a resilient individual, has navigated the complexities of living with aquagenic urticaria since a young age. What most consider routine hygiene became a daily ordeal for her as she grew older, with reactions intensifying. Even a few tears could cause painful rashes. In a world saturated with water, Naya had to adopt a life of meticulous caution. Simple pleasures like rain showers or swimming became fraught with pain and danger. Despite these daily challenges, Naya refused to let her condition define her. Naya Selway's journey took a public turn when she chose to share her story on platforms like YouTube. Through candid documentation of her daily struggles, the painful aftermath of showers, and myriad challenges, she offered a raw, unfiltered look into life with aquagenic urticaria, raising awareness and understanding. Her videos resonated not only with those intrigued by rare diseases, but also with individuals facing isolation due to unique challenges. Naya's courage, vulnerability in a public space, and unwavering spirit transformed her into a beacon of hope. She emphasized a powerful message. While one may lack control over adversities, the choice in how to respond remains within one's grasp. Naya's journey underscores the importance of understanding and compassion. Her rare condition serves as a reminder that everyone we encounter might be silently battling challenges unknown to us. In sharing her story, Naya Selway not only brought attention to a rare condition, but also highlighted the indomitable human spirit. Her resilience in the face of an ailment challenging the very essence of human existence, our interaction with water, stands as a testament to the strength individuals can muster when confronted with adversity. Number 8. Brain malformation. Jackson Buell. Jackson Buell, against all odds, surpassed expectations from day one of his remarkable journey. Born with a rare brain malfunction that left the majority of his brain missing, Jackson's story resonated with those closest to him and reached people around the globe. The journey began when, during the second ultrasound at 17 weeks, Jackson's parents sensed something amiss as the technician fell unusually quiet. The next day, a doctor's call delivered the sobering news. Jackson's brain development had seemingly halted just weeks after conception. Despite the grim prognosis, Jackson defied medical odds, entering the world at 37 weeks, showcasing an indomitable spirit. While Jackson couldn't articulate sentences, his parents attested that they always understood exactly how he felt. They witnessed in awe as he achieved milestone after milestone, each accomplishment defying the expectations set by medical professionals. Reaching the age of 1 was considered a miracle, given the initial predictions upon his birth. Tragically, Jackson passed away naturally, extremely peacefully, and comfortably. His father reflected on the 5 years they were given, describing them as a reservoir of memories that would last a lifetime. In his departure, Jackson leaves behind a legacy of strength and a spirit that rose above every challenge he faced, inspiring those who knew him and touching the hearts of people worldwide. Number 7. Fish odor syndrome. Kelly Fido White. Meet Kelly, a hospital worker from England who has been grappling with trimethylaminuria, often referred to as fish odor syndrome. Her journey with this condition began when her parents first noticed an unusual smell around her at the tender age of 6. However, it took until she was 34 Kelly to receive a formal diagnosis, highlighting the challenges in identifying this disorder due to the fluctuating severity of symptoms. Contrary to its name, Kelly emphasizes that fish odor syndrome is a misnomer, as her particular case manifests more like body odor. Interestingly, the condition's scent can vary significantly among individuals, sometimes presenting an extremely pungent odor. Kelly, who does not have a sense of smell herself, faced challenges when her co-workers, feeling awkward, complained about the smell to managers after experiencing some bullying at school. Navigating through what seemed like a perplexing situation, Kelly embarked on her own research journey. Armed with her findings, she approached her GP, who, despite being supportive, faced uncertainty due to the rarity of the condition, which experts suspect might be underdiagnosed. Although trimethylaminuria is not curable, Kelly, after a few years, has achieved significant relief, now experiencing a 95 to 99% reduction in smell. Kelly's resilience and determination have led her to a place of hope, prompting her to raise awareness about trimethylaminuria. Her story serves as a beacon for those living with the condition, emphasizing that, despite its challenges, there is room for improvement and a community of support. Number 6. Rare mermaid condition. Shiloh Pepin. Shiloh's journey was marked by a rare condition called sirenamelia, also known as mermaid syndrome. Typically fatal in newborns, Shiloh defied medical expectations, standing as one of only 3 known individuals worldwide to have survived this condition for an extended period. While her fused legs visually signaled the presence of sirenamelia, the peril lay in the absence of crucial organs such as her uterus, bladder, and large intestine. The origins of this condition remain a medical enigma, with doctors theorizing abnormal blood circulation and disrupted organ formation as potential factors. Shiloh's parents received the heartbreaking warning that this condition usually proves fatal for newborns. Yet, as Shiloh surpassed expectations and didn't succumb to the expected fate, her parents sought medical guidance for a course of treatment. At the age of 2, Shiloh underwent her first kidney transplant, initiating a remarkable journey that included over 150 surgeries and years of kidney dialysis. Throughout the subsequent 8 years, she lived under the constant care of doctors. Despite the challenges, Shiloh became a well-known personality in her main hometown. She embraced life, enjoying activities like bowling with friends and dancing. Tragically, at the age of 10, Shiloh's resilient spirit eventually succumbed to the complexities of her condition. Her remarkable journey, characterized by courage, medical perseverance, and a zest for life, leaves behind a lasting impact, inspiring those who knew her and highlighting the importance of ongoing medical research and care for rare conditions like Siren Amelia. Before we move on, here's today's subscriber's pick. On the left side of this image is Shadot Hossain, a father from Shahjadpur, Bangladesh, grappling with the challenges of neurofibromatosis. This genetic condition has resulted in numerous bubble-like tumors covering his body, preventing him from wearing clothing on his upper half and hindering basic tasks like feeding himself. Time is a critical factor for Shadot, facing the imminent threat of permanent vision loss. Without swift surgical intervention, the old man risks losing his eyesight. The tumors not only pose a physical burden, but also take an emotional toll, causing even his son, Abdullah, to shy away from meeting his father's gaze. In Shadot's words, "It is very difficult to live with pain like this. I also suffer a lot with itching on the body and the neck. My body feels heavy." The societal reactions to his appearance worsen the struggle as he shares, "The moment anyone sees me, they try to move away. Kids, when they see me, just freak out and start running." On the right side of the image, we have Marimar Quiroa, an American makeup artist who gracefully challenges societal norms and beauty standards. Despite dealing with a facial tumor called cystic hygroma, Marimar has achieved success as a beauty vlogger. Her journey involves undergoing multiple facial surgeries in childhood to reduce the tumor's size. Marimar's story is a triumph over challenges, and she utilizes social media to inspire others, especially those with disabilities and in the deaf community. Through her channel, she aims to redefine beauty and question established ideas. Considering these stories, viewers kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Number 5. Stiff Person Syndrome. Stiff Person Syndrome, SPS, is a rare and progressive neurological disorder characterized by muscle rigidity and spasms. Although the exact cause remains elusive, it is believed to stem from an autoimmune disorder, wherein the body mistakenly targets its own nervous system. Individuals with SPS endure agonizing muscle stiffness, typically originating in the spine and lower limbs. As time progresses, this rigidity intensifies, severely limiting movement and rendering even simple tasks arduous. A compelling case shedding light on the challenges of living with SPS is that of a patient colloquially known as the Tin Man, reminiscent of the character from The Wizard of Oz. This person felt ensnared within their own body, as if encased in an unyielding metal suit. Initially, the Tin Man's symptoms manifested subtly with occasional stiffness and spasms dismissed as muscle cramps or stress. However, over time, the severity and frequency escalated, impeding basic activities such as walking, standing, or sitting comfortably. Unpredictable spasms led to sudden falls, making routine tasks like cooking or bathing hazardous. Medical perplexity surrounded the Tin Man's symptoms initially, with multiple diagnoses considered before the rare stiff person syndrome was confirmed. The diagnosis brought clarity, but also unveiled a long and uncertain journey. Treatment efforts, including muscle relaxants, benzodiazepines, and immunosuppressive drugs, were explored. Regular physical therapy became crucial in maintaining some range of motion and managing pain. Throughout this challenging journey, the Tin Man exemplified resilience and determination. Adapting to a life transformed by SPS, the individual relearned and adjusted everyday tasks to accommodate rigidity and spasms. While the condition altered the course of their life, the Tin Man chose to celebrate victories, no matter how small. Turning their experience into an advocacy platform, the Tin Man shared their journey to connect with others facing isolation due to rare or misunderstood conditions. This narrative underscores the significance of perseverance, hope, and the invaluable support of a community in navigating the challenges of chronic illness. The Tin Man's story serves as a poignant reminder of the unseen battles many individuals face. It highlights the importance of empathy, understanding, and the indomitable strength of the human spirit, which, even bound by constraints, seeks to find freedom and purpose. Number 4. Rare unicorn condition, Liang Xiuzhen. In a recent medical anomaly, doctors in China were confronted with a rare condition presented by Liang Xiuzhen from Sichuan, southwest China. The 87-year-old woman sought medical attention for what appeared to be a horn protruding from her head, a growth she had been dealing with for approximately 2 years, and astonishingly, it continues to grow. Reports reveal that around 8 years ago, Liang Xiuzhen had a black mole in the same area where the horn is now situated. Initially, the mole began to itch, prompting the family to treat it with a local herbal remedy. Witnessing positive results without side effects, the family continued using the remedy casually. However, 2 years ago, the mole split open, giving rise to a small horn that initially didn't seem to increase in size. The family, initially unconcerned, took notice when during a routine hair wash, Liang Xiuzhen's daughter accidentally dislodged the horn. Subsequently, another growth emerged, rapidly expanding within 6 months to a horn measuring 5 inches in length and just over 2 inches in diameter. Medical professionals have identified the growth as a cutaneous horn, a structure that can typically be removed through surgery, contingent upon the patient's physical fitness. However, due to the alarming rate at which the horn has been growing, doctors are also expressing concern about the possibility of it being cancerous. The case of Liang Xiuzhen presents an unusual medical scenario, prompting further investigation into the nature of the growth and its potential implications for her health. Number 3. The struggles of Onans Curse. In the heart of a bustling urban city, amid the vibrant tapestry of a diverse neighborhood known for its lively markets, lived Aisha, an extraordinary young woman with a story that set her apart. Despite her name, signifying life, Aisha grappled with an unusual condition known as Onans Curse, or congenital central hypoventilation syndrome, CCHS, a rare disorder causing her to forget to breathe during sleep. Aisha's journey with CCHS commenced from the moment she entered the world. Her captivating eyes and warm smiles masked a puzzling condition that confounded doctors in the early weeks of her life. Each time she slipped into slumber, her breathing would become dangerously shallow, at times ceasing altogether. Alarming monitors echoed through her room, prompting a frantic response from the medical team. The diagnosis of CCHS was eventually established. Growing up in Aisha's household meant nights filled with the hum of medical equipment. Ventilators and monitors transformed her room into a nocturnal sanctuary, ensuring normal breathing during sleep. Her parents took turns, vigilantly overseeing the seamless operation of the machines. However, with the dawn of each day, a different Aisha emerged, vibrant, spirited, and brimming with zest. Engaging wholeheartedly in daily activities, she radiated energy that captivated those around her. A brilliant student, accomplished pianist, and passionate muralist, Aisha defied the limitations imposed by her condition. Her sense of humor became one of her defining features, often joking about having the only true resting face among her peers. Her friends and family embraced this lighthearted perspective, acknowledging the gravity of her condition without allowing it to cast a somber shadow over their interactions. As Aisha transitioned into adulthood, advancements in medical science offered her a measure of relief. Exploring diaphragm pacing, a procedure reducing her reliance on ventilators, provided newfound freedom, particularly during the night. While not a cure, it granted Aisha the ability to navigate her unique journey with a greater sense of autonomy and resilience. Number 2. Growth of human papillomavirus, Dede Kozwara. The individual known as Tree Man, Dede Kozwara, endured the harrowing effects of a rare illness known as Lewandowski-Lutz dysplasia. This condition led to uncontrolled human papillomavirus, HPV infections, resulting in the growth of scaly warts that resembled tree bark. His journey with this affliction began in early childhood when, at the age of 10, warts appeared around his injured knee. The growths then spread relentlessly to encompass his limbs and face. Lacking the financial means for adequate treatment, Didi attempted to address the issue independently, even trying to remove one of the larger warts. Unfortunately, the wart regrew, setting the stage for a relentless progression of uncontrollable growths. This, in turn, severely limited his movements, forcing him to depend on others for daily routines. His parents extended their support by inviting him to live with them. However, his circumstances took a turn when he was hired by a carnival owner to be part of a traveling freak show, highlighting the challenges he faced due to the severity of his condition. Didi's hands and feet bore the weight of more than 13 pounds of warts, drawing criticism from those around him who were unfamiliar with his condition. For most of his life, he lived with the burden of an unknown disease, facing the judgments of others. It was only in his later years that he gained notoriety, receiving multiple treatments to alleviate the effects of his condition. Unfortunately, Dede Kozwara passed away in 2016 at the age of 44, succumbing to a series of health problems related to his rare and challenging conditions. His story serves as a poignant reminder of the complexities surrounding rare medical disorders and the struggles individuals like him endure. Number 1. Pantothenate kinase, associated neurodegeneration. Pantothenate kinase-associated neurodegeneration, PKN, previously known as Hallervorden-Spatz syndrome, is a form of neurodegeneration characterized by the accumulation of iron in specific brain regions, resulting in premature death of nerve cells. This condition falls under the category of neurodegeneration, with brain iron accumulation, showcasing symptoms such as movement disorders, psychiatric manifestations, and various neurological complications. One individual's journey with PKN provides insight into the profound impact of this condition. As a child, subtle signs like minor gait changes and difficulties in coordinating movements began to surface. These seemingly innocuous symptoms gradually escalated into more pronounced motor difficulties and involuntary muscle spasms during their teenage years. Beyond the physical toll, the emotional weight of understanding their rare condition added a layer of complexity to their experience. Navigating the path to a PKN diagnosis mirrored the challenges often faced with rare disorders, involving misdiagnosis and misunderstandings along the way. However, when the confirmation of PKN finally arrived, it brought a mix of relief, clarity, and apprehension about the future. With the support of medical professionals and a loving family, this individual confronted the challenges posed by PKN, advocating for increased awareness and research into this rare condition. Their life, though uniquely marked by PKN, echoes themes of resilience, hope, and advocacy that extend beyond the specificities of the disorder. The individual's journey serves as an inspiration for others facing rare conditions, emphasizing the importance of awareness, support, and a collective effort toward understanding and managing these complex neurological disorders. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.